Good evening to you, friends. We're going to start with an interview and a man's words that are tough to hear, but it is what he saw in his own front yard, and it's what's happening all over our area.
And now two brothers will never be the same. Perry Robinson has the words of a witness to murder. Perry.
Hey guys, it's been a rough 24 hours for this small community as people across the city of Baker continue to grieve and mourn.
That child died looking at me. I got to live with that.
You can hear the pain in Wardell Lewis's voice just one day after witnessing his neighbor die and another carried off to the hospital. According to Baker police, 18-year-old Terrence Freeman and his brother were shot after an altercation on the street just minutes away from the police station. A family friend told us both young men just graduated from Baker High School this past May. Lewis told us he hasn't slept since.
That child died in my mailbox, man. I kept saying, baby, please just hold on for me. Hold on. I said, open your eyes, Lee. He opened his eyes and looked at me. He died with his eyes open, looking at me, because he knew I was there. But that still ain't good enough. That child gone. He gone. I can't bring him back.
Police say a suspect has been arrested and faces multiple charges, including second-degree murder. His name hasn't been released yet, and Terrence's brother remains in critical condition. Chief Carl Dunn and Councilman Robert Young both know the victim and their families.
We're very familiar with both these families and these children.
I've seen them together and I saw how close-knit they was. I saw how, well-mannered they were.
Chief Dunn says the recent amount of youth violence happening in Louisiana is unacceptable. He even described a difficult conversation he had to have with the suspect's family.
I spoke to grandmothers today that are in tears, that didn't sleep last night.
At the exact spot Terrence died, now sits a small memorial his neighbors put up. The chief says this was only the second homicide in Baker so far this year, but according to Dunn, that's still too many.
That's let me know there's a lot more work to be done, Perry, and guess what? We're willing to do it, because if we can slow this down, I'm doing 1 or 2 homicides a year, but I want 0. I want 0 homicides, and I'm not going to be satisfied with that.
Well, Mayor Darnell Wace and Baker Community Schools both released a statement in response to the shooting. You can check out what they had to say along with this story on the 9 News app. Guys, back to you.
Very fitting. Thank you, Perry. Appreciate it.